Hopefully, girl, you can see I'm standing in the space where you need to be. Oh, oh, I know you thinking I'm a lie, 'cause those nights when I made you cry, you looking at me wrong, and I'm hurting so deep inside, so I'm not even gonna beg you, please. Words don't express, girl, you have to see. You're the one for me, and we're rocking with carrot dreams. Yes.
What's the whole movement? What's the whole movement?
Dreams Enterprise.
Y'all do everything promotion.
Hey, what's up? This is Frenchie representing for CarrotDreamsTV.com. You know, today we're behind scenes of up-and-coming artist Duane Howard new video for his single, Your Stage. So, Duane, 3 words. If you was to describe yourself in 3 words, 3 adjectives, what would that be?
It's a beautiful question. I guess I would call myself outgoing.
Outgoing?
Talented. What would you say about that? Yeah. And one more. I guess I would say strong-minded.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Because all sounds too strong. Growing up in a Jamaican household and being raised in Brooklyn, how has that influenced your music?
Oh, it influenced my music big time because it allowed me to be versatile. Because I'm not stuck in one genre, and that's the good thing about my music. So hopefully everybody can relate to it. Everybody.
So, if we were to if I was to pick up your iPod right now and listen to it, what collection of music would I hear?
I listen to a lot of R&B. I try to listen to, you know, when you listen to people, you get a lot of ideas. And I also try to take a lot of ideas from, you know, life stories.
So with that, in that direction, because you're going in that direction, like, name a few artists that inspire you.
I definitely have to say Bob Marley. That's one of the that inspired
me. That's like the god of.
Yeah, reason being is because his music was so emotional. Like being around a Caribbean family, I was able to see the the effect that he had on people. You know, how you felt the same emotion live that you felt on one of his records.
So, in your music, what's your message that you want to reveal or portray through your music?
Of course I want everybody to love it. But the message, I have so many different songs, and I bring forth so many different messages.
Oh, so how about this? Give us, a preview of one of your songs, like just a verse and a chorus, and then you tell the message behind it.
Okay, definitely.
You gotta sing to me.
I have to sing you.
Yeah.
Alright, this is cool. Let me see one of my songs. Let me see something. I give you something conscious, I guess. There gotta be another way. There gotta be a brighter day. 'Cause they try to label me so I can be the lowest in society. You want more?
Sure.
Treat your woman with respect. Don't do what she expects. Just try to be a better man. Mama Africa, who gave birth to us, there gotta be another way. They scar us mentally, tell us what we should be, God, let your blessings fall on the Bell family. Education is the key. It'll take you where you need to be. I know life is tough, but look to God and say, there gotta be another way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you need to explain that. That was
Definitely.
the message was self-explanatory.
Definitely. I try to make music that can, you know, I guess I learned this from my manager, I should say. He told me that whenever I'm writing music, always look forward to pulling heartstrings. And when you pull a person's heartstrings, there's nothing else left.
And that actually goes into the question I was just about to ask.
Oh, you see, I'm reading your mind right
Yeah,
now.
I was going to ask you, how do you contribute to making your music unique? And I think that's one of the factors.
Definitely pulling heartstrings.
Are there any other things?
Yes, definitely. Because as young as I am, I have been through my share of experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So I use those experiences and I try to push them into my music. I don't push them in directly.
Mm-hmm.
I try to use words to make it as indirect so that people would try to yes.
Yeah.
People try to understand.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Music is amazing.
You consider music your first love.
Definitely.
Do you have a second love?
I mean, you know, I love my mother. I love her.
That was a good one.
I love her. I love her to death.
Alright, you get away with that.
I love
one.
my mother to death. You know, definitely.
Here's this. I'll probably get you with this one. Besides singing, besides music, do you have any other hidden talents?
I can play the drums. I mean, but that's outside of music. I'm sorry, but I play football.
You play football?
I play football.
Anything you can show us now?
I mean, the room was a little too small.
Or you're a little shy?
And you, I could, no, don't let me Hulk.
Hey, for the ladies, why
No,
not?
You know, ladies, if you want to see more, you know, just come on to my shows. You
So
see
that's what you
everything.
do in your spare time? Workout?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, I have to stay in the gym. I have to stay in the gym because nowadays things are more visual than anything.
Okay.
Understand? So I try my best to stay in the gym. And my manager, my road manager, and my cousin are always on my back about that. Do elliptical, run on the treadmill.
It's all about the image nowadays, huh?
I
Now,
mean,
in your song, you describe a woman performing too, right? What is the one thing a woman should do to like steal the show, or should I say, steal your heart? Answer truthfully too.
Yeah, this is truthful. It's not one thing that a woman can do. It's multiple things. Of course, a sense of humor is extremely good. A person that knows how to have fun. You know what I mean? Person that's very outgoing. Person that knows how to treat a woman. Person that knows how to cook. Because the easiest way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Especially if she could cook like his mama, right?
Definitely, right? If she's in competition with my mother, then she probably got it. She probably got it.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Of course, you know you love a personality, and you know you love a female with, you know, appeal, you know, where you won't mind looking at her every day.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about album. Should we be expecting one? And when?
Of course. There's not a set date.
It's not a set date,
It's not a
but
set date.
there's definitely
There's
one.
definitely an album.
I mean, it's not set, but we could look forward to it like summer. So
Um,
I'm sure they wanna.
the thing is that I have a couple songs that I'm putting out now,
Mhm.
so you can definitely grasp a hold of those.
Where? Come on.
My song's on iTunes.
Mhm.
You know, search Duane Howard. His Yes Stage is on iTunes. Oh my goodness, we have this crazy reggae track called Vietnam.
Mhm. Oh.